Good evening, I'm Joe Tessitore alongside Teddy Atlas, and we welcome you to the New Orleans State Palace Theater. Our main event should be a good one tonight. 10 rounds of lightweight action. Each man comes into this. Well, they're scheduled to spend a half an hour swapping leather. This is 10 rounds. Pulls the trigger right away with the left hand after getting tagged himself. Teddy, if I put two fighters in front of you and said you can train, both these guys have equal talent, but you can train the lefty or you can train the righty, who would you pick?
Well, usually the lefty has a little advantage because you haven't seen them too often. And that's always going to be something that's going to really serve them a little bit. But they might not have an advantage in the business end of it. A lot of guys won't fight your fighter. And then what are you going to do?
Not able to land the headshot. Halfway through round number one. Targeting that 1-2. He missed with that headshot. Able to get away from that headshot with the block. Gets rid of that body shot. The body snatcher's out there just waiting on a counterpunch, isn't he?
Yeah, well, first of all, why is he? Because he knows if he walks in, he's going to get caught. So what he wants to do is, he knows there's basically a guard at that door. He's trying to get that guard to get out of there so he could go through that door.
Tremendous pace being set early on here between these two. Can't see this fight going the distance with this pace.
No, not unless something changes, like moving their heads a little bit.
He took a shot, but he came back with a right hand of his own. End of the round here, as we're ringside at our fight night venue. Of course, we're on the road with you every step of the way with a fine crew. We got to give credit to the crew there. Robbie and Rick back in the production truck doing a nice job, all cramped up in a tractor trailer.
Yeah, they do a great job. They allow us to go on the air and allow us to do the fun part while they're doing the grunt work. They're doing all the difficult things back there. Of course, Mike, Brian, all those guys. We appreciate you very much, and we're not taking you out to dinner tonight.
Unable to land clean by Smokin. He returns the favor with a right hand of his own. The body snatcher's doing well here with that two-punch combination. Halfway through this round here. A little give and take, and here comes the left hand. Well off the mark by Smokin.
Still not moving enough. Move!
Accurate shot, straight right hand comes in. Smokin's cut is on the cheek, and you can see that it's bothering him a bit right now. That's something we'll keep our eye on. Not hitting his mark there going upstairs. He got hit right there, but he also gave one. Solid effort by Smokin. Mayweather's landing a combination here. That's what he does when he's at his very best. Mayweather's proving to be elusive. 10 seconds to go in this round. The body snatchers tagged by a right hand. Wow, stunned moments ago, but now somehow, some way, surviving well.
You know, Joe, I had a fighter once that got dropped in a round, and he wasn't doing real good up to that point. After that, he fought better. He boxed better, he fought better defensively, and when the fight was over, I said, good job. You know, he whispered to me. He whispered, did I get knocked out? Yeah, he did. Huh. He didn't know what had happened. I realized then he was fighting on instinct the rest of the night.
Amazing story. The body snatchers missing the mark by a mile. That just was nowhere to be found. Well timed by Smokin. Took a step back, landed the counterpunch.
Exactly what he wanted to do.
Smokin's opponent landing an effective counterpunch right there. Well, something's got to stick. He sends the combination to the body. The body snatchers doing a really nice job here. I mean, putting his punches together. This is what you're supposed to look like as an offensive fighter.
Yes, it is, especially when you have a guy in front of you putting the earmuffs on. You know, you cover up the way that his opponent is. You're supposed to put them together. One or two are going to be blocked. But when you put them together like that, they're going to get through.
He just missed that shot up top. The body snatchers' work in training camp is now paying off. Do you see the accuracy and the effectiveness with that combination? The final minute of a round that feels like 30 minutes, not 3 minutes.
And this is the kind of fight where you just don't want to have a loser. They're both winners.
Nice strike after catching one by Smokin. Good solid shots with the combo downstairs. He tried to nab him up top, but was unable to connect. Last 10 seconds. Smokin's effort has been admirable, but I don't think he's getting the hard charging with that right hand. And this round comes to an end.
Deep breath.
Start of round number 4. Easy scorecard to put together. What a great job. He gave one right back in, but Smokin's rocked by that punch. What a big shot. Oh, an explosive headshot there. He is down.
One, two, three, four. Come on, get to your feet.
Señores y caballeros.
Good evening, everybody. Joe Tessitore alongside Teddy Atlas, and welcome to the Mexico City Plaza here in Mexico City for tonight's main event. 10 rounds of lightweight action. Each man comes into this fight supremely confident, expecting to deliver a W.
His adversary, coming out of London, the Body Snatcher.
Scheduled to go the full 10 if we get that far. Round 1 underway. The Body Snatcher's punch was not flush. It was a glancing blow. That is boxing 101. A nice, crisp combination by Money. The Body Snatcher's defense is now serving him well. Nice job blocking that punch. Off to the side, a little swing and a miss going upstairs. What are some of the adjustments that can typically be made halfway through a matchup like this of speed versus speed?
Just to remind your charge, your fighter, that, hey, there's a lot more to this world, to this fight than just speed. Why don't you start doing other things? Why don't you start feinting a little bit? Get the guy out of position a little bit. Get him into false moves.
Oh, he just misses with that headshot. 90 seconds to go here in this round. Oh, and he returns fire with a left hand. Great work offensively, landing that combination by Money. Money's making for a tough target there. He gets away from that punch. The Body Snatcher's doing what every trainer wants to see their fighter do. Land punches in bunches. The combination lands. Takes one, gives one. The right hand scores well. They're not exactly getting to know each other. They're just beating the hell out of each other early on here.
Yeah, Joe, if this keeps up, they're both going to have headaches, and we're going to have one of the great fights to talk about.
Well, and that's exactly what he deserves. The ref getting involved, warning him for the headbutt.
I don't want you to slug it out with this guy, all right? Keep your range. Jab, jab, right, okay?
Listen, you need to move your head from side to side, okay? I want to see that head move more. Nice work. He can't handle your speed. It's too much for him. Keep it up, keep it up.
Here we go. Round 2 is underway. That is exactly what the corner wanted to see. A good combination punch by Mendoza. And there's the left hand working well for him again. Able to cover up that gut. Takes one, but gives one. Good work by the Body Snatcher. More than one punch downstairs. That can be damaging. Oh, that's good stuff. Firing right back with one of his own. Good work by Mendoza. The Body Snatcher's got a cut. It looks like it's below the eye on the cheek, but it's something that needs to be monitored. Reaching the halfway mark of this round. Protecting his head well with his guard. Good clean shot, returning fire. Well done by Mendoza. Little volume punching to the body there. Tried the hook, didn't get it. Boxing 101, jab followed by the straight. That was nice. He just drew the punch from his opponent, and then a good counter by Mendoza.
Yeah, like running through the rain without getting wet. Beautiful.
Blocks a shot and pulls the trigger. Oh, and they decide to trade there. And that had some bite to it, that right hand by Money. The Body Snatchers in a tough spot right now. Boy, he got rocked. End of the round here. You can see the fans really enjoying themselves tonight. You know, Teddy, I think maybe more so than any other sport, boxing fans are not just passionate like in our sport, but they are smart and savvy. They know the game inside and out.
Well, they follow the contestants. They do understand the parameters of the game. And you know what? They come here and they kind of demand from those fighters the performance that they expect from them. If they expect a guy to box, you hear them every once in a while saying, hey, come on, you know, let's get that jab working. They act like coaches sometimes.
Gets rid of that. It was intended for his head. Mendoza's speed, to me, Teddy, is clearly the biggest difference we've seen so far tonight.
Yeah, but there's ways to take away speed. One is to go downstairs to the body and start to discourage the guy a little bit. You know, take some of the air out of those sails.
The Body Snatcher showing you a little defensive skill there, able to move away from that punch. Mendoza's landed a good, solid combination. Takes one to give one. He comes back with a right hand. Mendoza's not just loading up. He's landing combination punches like he did right there. He fires one right back after taking one. Gotta love the work by the Body Snatcher. This is why the fans love this game when it's at its absolute best. This round can't get any better, yet they're trying to make it better.
It's wearing us out. Imagine what they feel like.
The Body Snatcher's putting forth that hard work he did in training camp there, landing a crisp combination. Well, now he's got to be. He's been warned for the low blow. The Body Snatcher's showing you that sublime skill right now with that two-punch combo. Mendoza's defense did a good job there, able to avoid that punch. Well, he's trying to keep up a heck of a work rate here. The Body Snatcher's punching himself out at this point.
Yeah, and that's not the worst part of it. The worst part of it is going to be if his opponent notices.
Into him without throwing a punch.
You gotta watch the water in the corner. Too much.
Hey, don't get careless, okay? Don't fight his fight.
So with 3 rounds complete, we take a look at Teddy's scorecard. Mendoza's in control of this fight. Teddy, he's earned every round.
He has. If you talk about ring generalship, you'd have to salute him.
Covers up nicely, gets rid of his opponent's body shot. Or he scores well with the double jab. Well, his opponent is opening up and coming forward, so I would think there's some opportunities that exist.
Yeah, I think some counterpunching opportunities. Opportunities not on the front end, but on the back end.
The body snatcher's so dangerous with that accuracy, a two-punch combination landing. Money's able to avoid that punch. Halfway through round number 4. The body snatcher's combination punching is working well here. Couldn't hit the elusive target with that straight right. Money's the kind of boxer that wants to do just that. Find the target, get the combination working, land both punches. There's another left hand from him. The body snatcher's inability to get away from his opponent's left hand is so evident.
And it's going to stay that way if he doesn't change something. He needs to move the other direction, away from that punch.
Relax. Relax. You can do this. You know you got this.
You gotta watch the water in the corner. Too much.
Back to live action now in what has been a closely contested fight. One of those fights that somebody is still waiting to break through and be a difference maker in. The body snatcher's putting his punches together now. That's a nice combination. Oh, and he's got something for him himself, and it's a left hand. He got hit right there, but he also gave one. Solid effort by the body snatcher. Comes right back at him with a left hand. There's the combo downstairs. Money's movement helped out there. He avoided that punch. The body snatcher's fighting. Mendoza's done it again. Another head clash here, and that headbutt is going to cost him. The referee is deducting a point, saying that was intentional. Halfway into round number 5 here.
1, 2.
Nice strike after catching one by Mendoza. As if the right hand wasn't enough. How about that accurate left hook he just landed to the midsection? The body snatcher's way off the mark. That punch didn't have a chance.
You got this one.
Nice work on the combination. Right hand and then the left hook to the body. What a great job. He gave one right back in return. Nice work by Mendoza.
There you go.
Just 10 seconds to go in this round. Money's looking really good after that round. Teddy, I think it's a good fight. I think it's a close fight, but I believe it's a fight that he's winning.
Yeah, it's the kind of fight, though, that you can't afford to let up at all, or do what you just said. Think that you're winning. He can't really think that way. He's got to think that he's got to take one round at a time. The rest of the rounds, he's got to win each one of them.
Mendoza's making for a very, very difficult night for his opponent. His opponent knew this was coming. He knew he was going to fight on the outside, but the jab is really doing damage.
Well, his opponent knew this was coming. Why is he not blocking that jab or moving his head and getting away from it?
What an excellent two-punch combo by Mendoza. Good step-back counter-punch there.
Work the body, kid. Body shot.
Come on, side to side.
And now we got a fight. He fires back a right hand of his own. Took a shot, now he gives a left. Mendoza's got a little something coming back in. Mendoza's going to get a point deduction here for that clash of heads. The referee now feels that it's purposeful what he's doing, and he's deducting a point. Trying to erode away that body with the combination punching.
Get away from the inside.
Halfway through this round, Money's doing well here with that two-punch combination. On the mark with the straight left hand. The body snatcher's wanting the counterpunch here, but that doesn't seem the route to go here in this fight, Teddy.
No, he has to be honest with himself and see that. But, you know, people under pressure in all walks of life, you know, in the ring especially, you see it right away. You kind of peek at it right away. It's obvious. Maybe he doesn't want to see what he has to see, because then he would have to discipline himself. He's not ready to do that. Then he would have to make the change. Maybe he just wants to leave it this way. At the end of the day, people are going to say, oh, that guy fought the kind of fight that, you know, are hard to fight with, you know, and he has an excuse. Maybe that's what's going on right now.
And clicks of the talk. That is a big right hand after eating one himself. The body snatcher's down on your scorecard. I snuck a peek at your scorecard. He's down on your scorecard. But it's still a close and competitive fight, a fight that he's very much alive in.
Yeah, he is, but he's got to go about it like the fight is up for grabs. He can't start saying, hey, you know, I think I'm a little bit ahead, because that's a good way of getting yourself disappointed in anything in life. He better still go after it. Smart, but go after it.
Money's picking up right where he left off. Remember how he finished that last round?
Yeah, he really finished strong, really fast. And you know what? This is a thinking man's fight. I know a lot of people are going to say Teddy's just an aggressive fighter. No, he understands, and his corner understands, that his opponent only had 60 seconds to recover, and they're jumping on him, figuring that their opponent hasn't recovered.
Needs to improve that accuracy, missed with the headshot. Money's got that catch-me-if-you-can kind of attitude. He's almost daring his opponent at this point to try to land a headshot, but his movement's been so good. His defense is just supreme.
Yeah, it is. He's moving from the waist. He's slipping the straight shots. He's weaving the hooks. He's doing a real magical job in there, but his opponent is making no adjustments at all.
Halfway through the seventh round.
Let's see some more head movement.
And they do it.
1, 2, 1, 2. One's down.
Scored well upstairs with the right hand. Now you see the southpaw pulling the trigger with the straight left. Mendoza's at his best when the combinations are landing. He scored well there with that combo. Takes one, but gives one. Good work by the body snatcher.
Don't stand toe-to-toe with this guy. You gotta keep your distance, all right? So, he's tight. He's got nothing left, okay? Just go for the head and knock him out. Done.
Start of round number 8. Teddy, he does have a lead on your scorecard. Money's been able to do what he wants in these middle rounds, but with only a few rounds left, he cannot afford a mistake.
Well, those are the rounds, you know, a lot of people call those late rounds the championship rounds. Whatever you want to call them, they're the rounds that you get tested. They're the rounds that separate people, separate ordinary fighters from top fighters.
Back to the body.
The body snatcher's landing a combination here. That's what he does when he's at his very best. And now he's acting like a fighter. Coming back with the right hand after getting scored upon. Money's... Oh, Teddy, this has got to drive his trainer crazy because he's leaving himself wide open with these sweeping shots.
Well, you talk about that old saying, leaving the barn door open, and the horses are going to go out. Well, guess what? The punches, sooner or later, they're going to come in.
The halfway point of round number 8. Just not there. Straight right hand off the mark. The body snatcher's putting forth that hard work he did in training camp there, landing a crisp combination.
Back to the body.
Zoning in on that gut combination punch downstairs.
Keep working the jab.
Oh, and he's going to the body well. Last 10 seconds of the 8th round. Sound defense. Good block that time by Mendoza. How about a return to sender with the left hand? Mendoza's really impressing us here tonight. That last round, boy, he was on top of his game and all over his opponent. Laid out some serious damage there.
Yeah, I noticed that he's starting to land that uppercut a little bit. The only thing that I wouldn't be satisfied with what he did the last round, I would just look forward for confidence to do more as sort of a good roadmap to maybe even get a knockout victory here. Put something on top of those uppercuts. You know the uppercut's landing. Now put something up top.
Blocks that punch. Off the target by Mendoza. Right hand followed by a very well-placed left hook to the body. Money's been having great success with these combinations, Teddy.
Well, there's a reason for it. He's using his jab to start it, and then he's letting the punches go, letting their hands follow.
That's a forceful 2-punch combo by Money. Oh, he took some damage, but he gave some back with the right hand.
Shake it off.
90 seconds into the 9th round.
Double up your punches. Keep working.
He is damaged badly there. He may hit the floor.
Now
The body snatchers just being swarmed. He just got stunned. He got absolutely nailed. Well, he just went from hunted. Did you see that? There he goes. He goes down from that headshot. Hard to prepare for a situation like this, but many do. He's been down. Now he's got to survive.
So that's where you're wrong. It's not hard to prepare. It's a must to prepare. If you're a trainer, that's what you do in the gym. You teach a guy, if you're in this situation, this is what you do. You grab on, you move your head, you survive.
The body snatchers. Wow! And for the second time tonight, he goes down. Down he goes, now up he gets.
And if he wants to stay up, he's going to have to grab on.
Oh, and there you go. That was a big shot that floored him, and it's a big shot that may end him right here.
That looked like the great pitcher, Great Maddox, his sinker ball. Boy, it went down quick.
Come to the end of the round. The body snatcher's corner has to keep him calm. That's the kind of cut that can send a fighter into fits.
Yeah, and a corner man into using crazy glue instead of adrenaline. I mean, that is a scary cut, as you just said.
Round number 10, scheduled for 10. Body snatcher showing you that sublime skill right now with that two-punch combo. The body snatchers is back. Oh, a big shot comes home for him. How is he going to survive this? Once again, he hits the deck.
He's going to have to find a way.
The ref stops the fight. Mendoza's in prime form. Power surge here. Knockout winner. Money shocked himself just as much as I think he shocked us. Who would have ever thought a late knockout here?